we have one more test. Panasy's got a Technic vehicle, and I am so excited to show you more of this. It's an ultra-luxurious special off-road vehicle called the G Patten XT. It is set number 87063 and 694 pieces. You don't want to miss this. Thanks to Panasy, if you would like to purchase this awesome build, you can use discount code BRICKCAR to save 15%. Also on Prime Days, this July 16th and 17th, you can stack this code to receive up to an additional 25% on Amazon US and up to additional 20% on Amazon Canada. Those links are in a description. I'm Stacy, and this is... So we will start with the box as usual, but there is something special on this one, and you can see that it's actually licensed by USG Patten Vehicles Incorporated. So I love that this is a specially licensed vehicle. You may say it also has a military look to it, and you would be right. It's actually, the G Patten comes from George Patton, which is the vehicle that it's named after. He was actual US military general in World War II. This shows the size of the vehicle. And on the back, I'm almost thinking like the backs of these boxes even more than the front lately. So much detail. You can see the gear. So you have the steering that you can control the wheels. Shows that the door opens and the hood opens. Here is your front wheel suspension. We've got the trailer hitch. It's actually retractable. And this shows the turning radius of the front wheels. And then, of course, Go Bricks and pad printed pieces. Makes for such a much more enjoyable build. That's the G Patten XT. So let's take a look at the manual. Again, we've got the same artwork as on the box. Or very similar. Nice picture. Adults welcome. You guys know that's one of my favorite things. And we've got some of Panasy's social media and contacts. And then we get right into the bags. Only 4 number bags. I believe it was a total of 11 bags in total. And then there was 1 sticker and 1 string. So we'll take a look at those. But as you can see, it's Technic. We get right into it. Panasy's pieces are a little bit different than some other Lego pieces and alternative bricks. And the Technic is also a little bit different. It's kind of hard to see in this picture, but there's the way the piece is printed. It's kind of printed in groups of 2. I'll see if I can show you on this piece here. And if not, we'll put a picture up to show you as well. But you can see they're kind of 2, 2, 2. So it makes it easier to count the actual holes out. But the book also does have, there's 9 holes. It's got a 9. So it shows how many studs or holes just like it would studs. See, we're getting right into it. The seats in there. Pictures are really good. Again, for Panasy, I used the book. And I had no issues with seeing what needs to go where. It's really good. And then we've got, and there it is. It's in the book. Now let's take a closer look at this replica of what they call the most powerful off-road vehicle on the planet. Isn't that crazy? All of these pieces that you see are pad printed pieces. Yes, that grille as well. We've got a trailer hitch here. The beefy tires. Very sturdy as well. Got the doors, printed pieces, and around the back as well, we've got an extra tire. And take a look at this inside. Can you see that? The dash, all pad printed pieces. Very good. Let's take a look at the playability of this set. My goodness, it is so sturdy. Here we've got a toe or a toe winch that comes out and retracts very easily. We've got the hood, opens and closes really easily. Take a look inside there. There is our one and only sticker. It's a clear sticker of the engine. Looks decent. Close the hood, go to the doors. So the doors both open. You can see inside. We've got all of the nice details in there with some pad printed pieces. This door will close. You do have to manipulate it a little bit and lift it up, but I definitely think that's so that it can be this sturdy, because those doors would be flopping all over the place. Then we've got our trunk area. This opens as well as up top, and you can see all the way through. And then this just easily snaps right back in. Really good. And we've got the other door. Let's see another view of the inside. Very sturdy. I like all the specific details. I really, really like. We've got the suspension underneath for the off-road, which is really neat. Lots of wiggle room, but it's not loose. Like it's solid on there. And then in the back, we've also got, let's see if you can see up in there, we've got some shocks, spring-based shocks. So it really has some give. Like it's really good. And look, it's just so sturdy. Like I could give this to a 6-year-old to play with. Anything I would change on this set? Well, the turn radius could be a little bit better. And honestly, I like it so much, I wish it were bigger. This is a 1/18 scale. I would love to see what Panacea can do with a 1/10 scale vehicle, because I really, really enjoyed this set and I didn't want it to end after 694 pieces. The Technic itself is amazing. I do get concerned with Technic because I've done a couple other alternative brick sets that were Technic, and I was concerned about whether the pins would get stuck, if we could take it apart if I needed to, if I made a mistake, how solid would it be? And it's so solid. It was pretty much perfect. I didn't have any issues with any of the pieces. No deformed pieces or anything like that are missing. But never mind that, they just all worked so well together. 694 pieces, pad printing, Go bricks, so many playability features, and durability through the roof. Honestly, I'd give this to my child, grandchild, niece, nephew. I'd even give this to my husband to play with. Now, before we get out of here, we have one more test. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at that. Completely stayed together. Amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that thumbs up and subscribe on your way out. And until next time, keep clicking those bricks.